estate developers have tasked government to provide policy guidelines that will help industry players produce real quality but affordable houses that the ordinary Ghanaian can buy. The CEO of Sethi Realty, Gov't, said the unavailability of the policy guidelines is hindering affordable housing projects. He was speaking at the launch of this year's MNC Multi-TV Habitat Fair, which ends on Sunday.
In order to assist private developers such as Sethi Realty stay on track to develop what is quality and real affordable housing, what we, our Sethi Realty, is pleading for with the government is to come out with a national definition or a national guideline on what is real affordable housing. Such a national definition or a national guideline will indeed help us to create not just quality, but also an affordable shelter, affordable to the ordinary Ghanaian. As a useful benchmark, as a rule of thumb, housing is usually considered affordable if it costs less than 30% of gross household income.
Executive Director of the MNC Properties, Eric Cody, also said the company has devised a strategy that will boost the affordable housing project.
This will tackle the issue according to our formulated approach, which we have consequently placed on the drawing board for execution. Very soon, Ghana will boast of unique and affordable housing units that will stand the test of time, and plenty enough to put a lot of heads on the roofs, which is the saving rod that will be stretched to pull anyone trapped in the water of unaffordability. The building and housing industry has to grow in diverse ways with fresh innovations, which should have the propensity to sustain Ghanaians in their quest for affordable houses. On the day of the launch of this event, I mentioned that even though MNC Properties is young and now growing in the industry, we are spreading our tentacles to grab the top ladder. We introduced Al Jawara property from Tiger Group in Dubai, Austin Air Conditioners from Germany, and our own properties at East Legon Hills. But there is going to be a new turn of events that will unearth the real developers' vision of affordable housing in Ghana. Materials which will go into the structures of such affordable houses have been identified and are going to be introduced. I know for sure that when they are seen to give the best affordability in Ghana here, a chorus may be sung.
A chorus to be sung. Well, here's the Deputy Director at the Ministry of Works and Housing, Dr. Teresa Tufo, representing the Deputy Minister at the function. She said the ministry has acknowledged the concerns and have put plans in motion to address their concerns and the housing deficit.
I'm, however, happy to inform you that the Affordable Housing Program that began in 2005 with the objective of providing accommodation for the low to middle income workers of the country have been revamped, and currently the ministry is partnering with the Social Security and National Insurance Trust and the Tema Development Corporation and other developers to complete the project, which have stalled over the past years. I can confirm that works for the Boteman site, which is made up of 1,368 units, is progressing steadily and is scheduled to be completed. Arrangements have also been made for SNIT to complete 1,030 more in Asokore Mampong in Kumasi. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, work on the construction of some 506,000 units for the security agencies is almost complete in Tema. The project is in two phases. The first phase of the housing project have been completed and is being occupied by the BNI, whilst the second phase, which is made up of 368 units for the Ghana Navy, is progressing steadily. The ministry has also started talks with local real estate developers and other government agencies on how to collaborate to help reduce the housing deficit currently facing the nation. I wish to note that so far, these talks have been very positive, and all the parties are deeply worried about the problem and have agreed to collaborate positively to enable us come out with a concrete and a definite roadmap to address this situation.
For the Multi-TV Habitat Fair, which is under the auspices of the Multimedia Group and in partnership with MNC Properties, is aimed at bringing together technocrats in the housing sector to help solve the housing needs of Ghanaians. We'll bring you a story by my colleague Jennifer Kwamwa on who's been finding out how the daunting issues of financing to land litigation, in purchasing a home can be.